this is Kathy Kim from Tinny Talk News, and I am here in room 820. This is our chemistry. I'm here with Coach Johnson, who is a science teacher at North Gwinnett High School, and we are going to interview him about his position as a teacher. So, what is your job?
I'm a science teacher. I teach oceanography, AP biology, and AP environmental science here at North Gwinnett.
And what was your major in college?
I had two of them in my undergrad. I got a degree in biology, basically specializing in molecular genetics, and then I got a degree in science education as well.
Okay. What other majors or degrees do people have who have the job?
A lot of chemistry teachers have a degree in chemistry, and some of the physics teachers also have degrees in physics. Most of the science teachers do have a science education degree, or a biology degree, a chemistry degree, or a physics degree.
And what other jobs have you had before the one you have now?
I used to have to take out the trash every week when I was like 5 years old. And then I worked at a grocery store in high school, and I worked at Walmart in a grocery store in college, and I used to cut grass. But this is my first job out of college, and it's been my career since then.
And what do you enjoy about your job each day?
Lots of stuff. I do actually like the hours. I'm a morning person, so we get started early and get out kind of early, so I get to enjoy the afternoon and being out. When I used to coach, I used to love coaching and working with kids and running with kids. Just working with kids in general all day long is really probably the most fun thing I get to do. I think it keeps you young as a teacher to work with kids every day. It just kind of gives you a perspective of a young person for the rest of your life, and that's kind of good with my maturity level.
And what do you hate about your job?
Grading essays. Grading essays and then and having kids that expect you to have graded all 5 classes worth of essays in the first 15 seconds you've had them.
And how much money does someone in your field make a year?
Millions. No, in reality, we do pretty well, but we could probably use a few raises. But it depends on how many degrees you have and how many years you've been doing it. There's a pay scale that you can pull off Gwinnett County's website online. But most teachers, I think a first-year teacher right out of college with only a bachelor's degree makes about $36,000 in Gwinnett County. And if you've been teaching 25, 30 years and you have a doctorate, you make about $100,000 a year.
And what advice would you provide to someone aspiring to have your job?
Good luck. Be prepared to work a lot more than you think you're going to have to work. A lot of people get into teaching and think, oh, you get summers off and you get vacations all the time, but there's a lot more work than just the 52 minutes that we're in class with kids every day. You got lots of papers to grade, you got planning to do, occasionally have meetings and stuff to go to, so you wind up typically working 10 or 12 hours a day, and a lot of people don't see that because they think we're just here for 50 minutes of class.
And would you say that you have a hard job?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard. I mean, I can be out chiseling rocks out of a rock quarry or something that's hard manual labor, but it's fun because it's a job that always keeps me thinking, especially with AP Bio and oceanography and AP environmental science. I'm always trying to learn more and more about the stuff, so it's mentally stimulating. It can be hard sometimes, but I mean, you get to work with kids, and as long as you get along fine with kids and the kids, respect you, I think it's not necessarily a hard job, it's a fun job.
And last question, what do you think about Coach Kenny?
Well, I think he keeps his hair a little long. He roots for the wrong college team, but as far as a good teacher, he should be able to recognize the quality of a good interview and give you all that.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you.
Hi, this is Terry Muir from Tinny Talk News. We're here to interview Mrs. Reed, who is biology teacher at North Gwinnett High School. We're going to hear about her life as a Reed.
Wow.
So Mrs. Reed, can you explain us about your job?
I'm a biology teacher and the biology course team lead here at North Gwinnett.
That's nice. So, to become a biology teacher, what did you major in college?
I have a bachelor's degree in biological sciences and certification in education, and then I have a master's degree in education.
what other majors or degrees does other people that have same job as you?
Some teachers can get a bachelor's in science education. Others come in just with different fields, chemistry degrees, physics degrees, environmental science, and education degrees as well.
Is there any other jobs you tried before you become a biology teacher?
Just normal jobs as a kid. I worked at Publix, I worked at the Disney store, but teaching is what I've done since college.
So what did you like most about your job?
I like working with kids. I like being able to help people out, be it in science or just kind of in life.
What do you not like most? What do you hate about your job?
I don't like paperwork.
So what are the perks of your job?
The best part about it is the same as before. It's being able to work with kids. It's being able to hopefully teach them some science along the way. Sometimes influence their decisions for what they want to do.
How much money does someone that has your job or same major make money?
Not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough.
Is it okay if we ask how much you make?
You can, but I won't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Not enough.
Would you say this is a hard job or easy?
I think it's all in how you come at it. It's an easy job in the sense that I like talking to people and I like being around people. It's a hard job in a sense that you work longer hours than a lot of people. You're never done when you leave the building. It's not a really respected position like it should be, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it.
Do you have any advice you can give to other people that want to try this?
The biggest thing if you're going to go into teaching is know that that's what you want to do and not, I want my summers off and my Christmas off and that kind of thing. You have to have a definite love for your subject and you have to have a definite love of kids, because if you don't like kids and you're walking in this building every day, it's not a good situation. And I always tell people, get into some of the schools that aren't like us. We're in a pretty good situation here, but get into schools where it's more reality, and see what it's like there. And then if you still want to teach, then you're ready to teach.
This is kind of extra question. So what do you think of Coach Tinney?
Coach Tinney's awesome. Awesome. He's the best person ever.
That's what I thought. Thank you.